Namaste and welcome to my channel. I am Anita Goa if you're new to me. We are going to practice a short and sweet core flow, working our way towards baby crow. I hope you enjoy it. Let me know in the comments. Feel free to subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll meet you at the back of your mat. Enjoy. We'll begin at the back of our mat in hero pose. You can sit on your feet or take a block or anything equivalent. Place it underneath your seat. Let your pelvis get heavy. Let your legs get heavy and supportive as well. Lift your chest, roll your shoulders back, and place your hands on your ribs. Close your eyes if that feels good. Close your mouth as well and tune into your breath. As you inhale, feel that your rib cage expands. And as you exhale, feel that your rib cage goes back to normal. Really now connecting into the vastness within us. And staying quite low to the ground and expanding from there. Rising above anything that maybe we might feel is a bit challenging right now or that we're wrestling with. Inhale as fully as you can. Exhale as completely as you can. And connecting into the baby crow and see what the baby crow can teach us today. Let your palms come together. Bow down into the highest within yourself. And feel free to set an intention. Anything that will give you strength, support, endurance, to see things through, and to believe in yourself. Good. And lift your chin, open your eyes. And remove anything that you're sitting on and come to a tabletop position. So the arms are shoulder distance, legs are hip distance apart, and we'll round it into a cat stretch as we exhale, and then inhale it to a cow. And shift your weight just forward and back so that we're taking some of the pressure off of the wrists while we're also warming the wrists and the shoulders and the forearms. So although we'll not be too much on our wrists here, we will be a little bit now in the beginning. Warming up the spine and then connecting in to our strength and our flexibility in our core. Good. Then exhale it into a child's pose. Stretch the arms out in front of you. And then drag the arms along the floor. Inhale it to a hero pose and lift the chest, open it up. Then exhale, cross the right elbow on top of the left into eagle arms. Inhale, lift the chest, reach the arms up. Then exhale, grounding the forearms to the floor right next to your knees. Take a deep inhale here. And then exhale as you root into the forearms. Lift your knees and your shins off the floor. Shift your weight forward a little bit. Inhale, lower it down. Do that again 4 more times. Exhale, draw up into the core. Inhale, lower it down. Exhale, lift it up. Wrap your shoulder blades a bit into your armpits. Inhale it down. 2 more. Exhale. Try to make it strong, but at the same time light. Lower it down. Last one. Exhale it up. And inhale it down. So good. Inhale to the hero pose again. Lift the chest open. And then exhale, cross the left elbow on top of the right, eagle arms. Inhale, lift up, open. And then exhale, bend forward. Forearms to the floor again, next to your knees. Take a deep inhale here. 5 more times, lifting, rising up. Inhale, lowering it down. Exhale, lifting. Inhale down. Good, 3 more times. Exhale. Inhale. So even if it might be a little bit challenging, stay with it. And lower. Last one. Exhale. And inhale. So good. Inhale, rise up into a camel prep. Draw up into the core, rise from your center. And then exhale, touch forehead and heart. Dive into knees, chest, chin. Inhale to baby cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, round it into cat. Keep the arms in front of your shoulders. Inhale, arch it to cow. Curl the toes under. Exhale to downward facing dog. Yeah. Shake it loose. Inhale, lift the right leg to 3-legged dog. Exhale, knee to navel, step it forward. Inhale, lower the back knee into the floor. Anjaneyasana. Rise up. Feel free to bend the elbows. Exhale, modified split. Shift your hips back. Flex that right foot. You can place your hands on blocks here if you need to. Good. Inhale, lunge, twist. Reach the right arm open. Exhale, extended side angle. Pivot that left heel in. Reach the left arm up and over the ear. Inhale to plank pose. Exhale to chaturanga or knees, chest, chin. Inhale to baby cobra or up dog. Exhale to cat. Inhale to cow, curl the toes under. Exhale to downward facing dog. Inhale, lift the left leg. Exhale, knee to navel, step it forward. Inhale, lower the back knee, Anjaneyasana. Send your hips forward as you rise and open. Exhale, modified split. Shift your hips back. Feel free to flex that foot. Inhale, lunge as you twist it open to the left. Exhale, extended side angle. Pivot that right heel in. Reach the right arm up and over the ear. Inhale to plank pose. Take your time. Exhale, chaturanga or knees, chest, chin. Inhale, baby cobra or up dog. Exhale, cat stretch. So good. Inhale to child this time. And then exhale, drag the arms along the floor, draw into the core, rise up into the hero pose. Interlace the right index finger on top of the left. Inhale, open. Exhale, hinge it forward. Come onto the crown of your head. Inhale, rise up again. Camel prep. And then exhale, forearms to the floor. Inhale to forearm plank. Exhale, rotate it to the right and pause it here. Stay there. Reach the left arm over the left ear as you lift up through that right hip. Inhale, come back to the center. Exhale, rotate it to the left. Pause it there. Reach that right arm up. Reach it up and over the right ear. Inhale, back into forearm plank. Exhale, lower the pelvis to the floor. Sphinx pose. Exhale, slide the hands right next to the ribs. Inhale, baby cobra or up dog. Exhale, round it into cat stretch again. Inhale, sit back into child's pose. Drag the arms along the floor and rise up into hero pose, interlacing the left index finger on top of the right. Inhale, open. Exhale, hinge it forward, come to the crown of your head, stretch the arms up and over. Inhale, sit back and rise up into a camel prep. And then exhale, forearms to the floor. Forearm plank. Then rotate it to the left side, forearm plank. Reach the right arm up and over the right ear. Inhale, come back to the center. Exhale, rotate it to the right. Reach the left arm up and over the left ear. Good. Inhale, back to forearm plank. Exhale, pelvis to the floor. Inhale to Sphinx pose. And exhale, draw the hands next to the ribs. Inhale to baby cobra or up dog. Beautiful. Exhale, round it into cat stretch again. And inhale, sit back into child's pose. Find your praying child. Bend the elbows, draw the hips back, and let your forehead rest onto the floor. Let your hips get very heavy. Almost feeling like the elbows dig into the floor. So creating lots of space into your tricep and into your side body there. So good. Then extend the arms and again drag the arms along the floor, drawing through the navel and rise back up into the hero pose. And from here we lean forward, curl our toes under and stay on the balls of our feet. And from here, hinging it forward into a low malasana, squeezing our inner thighs against our waist. Just let the head drop there for a moment. And we'll try the baby cobra. So now what we have to do is place our forearms onto the floor again. And as we lean forward, placing the knees onto the upper arms. And I like to exhale as I shift my weight forward. Face comes very close to the ground, and then we lift the feet off. And then slowly lower, and then come back up. Let's try that again. So you really have to squeeze the thighs towards each other, draw up into your core, and shifting your weight forward, lifting the feet off, and release and come back. Good. So it's quite scary being that the face is so close to the ground, right? It feels like we're going to fall on our face, and that can bring up a little bit of fear, you know, this fear of failing, of perhaps not being able to do it correctly. But it's practice. It's practice. So see if you can try 2 more times. Just have fun with it. Forearms to the floor, draw up, and if you're here feeling the knees onto the upper arms, draw up as we did in the prep in the beginning. Shift your weight forward and then come back, and then perhaps 1 more time. And then as you start to feel more confident, then the feet will start to lift off. And there it happens. Good. Exhale to downward facing dog. Like everything in yoga, it's practice. There is no failure. It's all practice. Inhale, lift the right leg to 3-legged dog. Exhale, step it forward. Inhale to Anjana Asana. We'll flow through this one time. Exhale to modified split. Inhale to rotation. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale to plank pose. Take your time. Exhale, chaturanga or knees, chest, chin. Inhale, baby cobra or up dog. Exhale to cat. Inhale to cow. Exhale to downward facing dog. Inhale, lift the left leg. Exhale, knee to navel, step it forward. Inhale, Anjana. Exhale, modified split. Inhale, lunge, twist it open. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, plank pose. Exhale, chaturanga, or knees, chest, chin. Inhale, baby cobra or up dog. Exhale to cat. Inhale to cow. So good. Exhale to downward facing dog. Yay. Shake it loose. Shake it loose. Good. Inhale, lift the right leg. Exhale, knee to navel, step it forward. And from there, take a little dip down and cross the left knee to the outside of the right thigh. Level off your seat. Sit up tall. Give your hips a little elevation if it needs. And then draw the right leg as close to the thigh as you can. Wrap the left arm around and twist it open to the right. Good. If you want to place the right arm behind you, go for it. If you can work the left arm to the outside of the thigh, okay, go ahead and bind. You know, it's all good. Stay exactly where you're at. Feel the pelvis grounding. Feel your legs supporting you. Feel your breath supporting you. And as you inhale, feel extension. Exhale, feel the rotation. Good. And release and do an open twist very lightly. And face forward. You can cross your knees on top of each other for cow's face legs. Reach the arms up, bend the left elbow. Hold it here or work the right arm down and behind. Join your hands. Sit up tall or feel free to hinge it forward. Place a block in front of you. And if you find that sitting in this position is too intense, right? So prop yourself up as much as you need to. Feel free to also recline back if that feels better for you. Okay. Then slowly inhale, come up. Release as you lean back. Balance between your sitting bones and your tailbone. And then cross your legs. Right leg bends, left leg goes to the outside of the thigh. Level off your seat. Draw the left leg close to you. Wrap the right arm around your thigh and twist it open. Left arm can be extended behind you, or you can wrap the arm behind your back. Or if you can, work the right arm to the outside, go ahead and bind and join hands. Right? So there's many different levels in between that. So be exactly where you're at. Fully inhale, completely exhale. Fully inhale, completely exhale. Good, slowly release. Do an open twist. And face forward for the cow's face pose. So either do it seated, include the arms, bending the right elbow, holding onto the elbow, working the left arm down and behind, joining hands, or recline back if you find that that's better. And then exhale, hinge it forward. Because of my mic, I can't go all the way forward because then you'll feel and hear all of the static. But I really like to place my head on something for support. It feels very grounding and nurturing. Especially if you feel, a little discombobulated in your head. And slowly release. Shrug your shoulders. Lean it back. Balance between your sitting bones and tailbone. Just for a little boat pose. And release the legs. Take a blanket and roll it up into a cylinder shape. Or even if you have a small little bolster. I'm going to place this right for the women, right where our bra strap is. So bottom of our shoulder blades. Recline back, keeping the legs bent, knees together, feet open. And you'll feel a little arc or arch of your spine, bending the arms into cactus arms. So here we're really opening ourselves up to the day, to the world, to whatever it is that we want to open ourselves up to. And also giving ourselves a bit of a counter pose from all of that movement, working ourselves towards the baby crow, which is very much of a forward bending, in a way like closing in kind of posture. So now we're asking our spine to move in the opposite direction. Connect into your breath. And allow your front body to open. Allow the shoulders to soften. Good, then gradually toe heel your feet together, work your arms together and turn over to your side. And gradually withdraw and come up to a seated position. Now you can either cross your legs into easy seat if you want to return back into hero pose. Notice how this feels now. At the end of this practice, placing your hands on your ribs, connecting to your breath. Noticing now from this practice if you feel like you have a little bit more space within your torso, within your core, to fully inhale and completely exhale. Draw your palms together, bow down into the highest within yourself, and remind yourself of your intention. Repeat it as often as you need to off of the yoga mat. Good, lift your chin, open your eyes. Thank you so much for practicing with me. I hope you enjoyed this short, sweet, core practice connecting into your baby crow. Let me know how it felt, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a beautiful day.